Yeah, man. So basically, what happened with the Vlad and Boosie thing is like, all right, so Vlad pay Boosie 25,000 per episode. You know what I'm saying? You watch VladTV?
Yeah, what's like?
You watch Boosie on there?
I have seen Boosie on there for a couple times. Yeah, yeah.
All right, so basically, what it is like, man, they got to a point where he ended up paying Boosie 25,000 per episode, and Boosie did about 4 to 6 episodes a year. You know, man, making 150,000 over there, right? Close to
Right.
150,000 a year for like the past 4 5 years. And at first he wasn't giving Boosie nothing, but then he was like, "Man, you really bringing in revenue." Da da da. So Vlad exposed that he gave 6ix9ine 50,000 for an interview. I don't know if you've seen that interview with 6ix9ine, but yeah,
Nah, I
Vlad.
haven't seen it. That one you go see.
And yeah, bro, it's like him explaining everything that happened top to bottom. You know, that was like the biggest story in 2018, like around the time we was graduating. That was the
Okay.
biggest story. Like everybody was watching that trial. Everybody, and then 6ix9ine was like the first person that like snitched. Like we ain't had no hip hop snitches like that before that. I mean, people say T.I. and people like that, but we didn't see
He
that
was one
on.
of the first well documented snitches. Yeah, I can
Yeah,
say
and then 6ix9ine and then T.I., if he did tell, it wasn't on no like gangster stuff or nothing like. I don't know nothing about the T.I. situation. I know it's something about
snitch
some.
not snitch nine. I mean 6ix9ine. I mean he he pretty much took down the whole organization in a way.
Yeah, man, like T.I., it was something real small. So man, I don't even know nothing about T.I. situation. But anyway, um,
So if they had a snitch Hall of Fame, we pretty much got 6ix9ine. You like a first ballot. First ballot. Is that the energy that we had going for? Okay. So he goes on here and Vlad pretty much breaks down the whole situation.
yeah.
And it upsets Boosie based off knowing what Vlad's giving him in the past.
Yeah, he started giving him. So Boosie was getting 25K, right? And it exposed out there the 6ix9ine got 50. Boosie came to him and said, "Hey, I'm gonna need 40,000 for an interview, right? I'm gonna need
Mm-hmm.
40." And Vlad was just like, "Man, you know, numbers wise, I just can't do that." He was like, he said something, "I'm tired, ain't it?" He was just like, "Man, maybe I can give you 30. Maybe. But let me go look at the numbers." So he went and looked at Boosie's numbers. And he was like, "Man, Boosie, you used to average like 6 million views that would make me, you know, $35,000. But nowadays you making, you making me, you ain't making that much no more. The most I can give you is 25. You know what I'm saying?" And Boosie just
Boosie
like
trying to hear that.
Boosie
Boosie
like,
trying to
"Heck
hear
no, you gave 6ix9ine 50." But this the difference, right?
6ix9ine was hotter than lava around that time. Yeah.
This was recent. This was like, within the past 6 months. Bro,
Oh,
6ix9ine,
he's giving 6ix9ine that same price.
yeah, he gave him that for,
Oh wow.
but the 6ix9ine interview did 20 6ix9ine interview did 20 million views. That's what he say. But I'm looking at it say 1.3 million. Maybe he mean like all together, because you know how Vlad be doing them clips.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he mean all together. Because he said
That
it
sounds
did.
about right. You know.
He say it did 20 million views though. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm looking at these clips. Where's the full one of this one? I think this the first one right here where he got that purple hair on now. censored. Okay, let's say 6 months ago. Well, I'm looking at it. Clips got 300,000. Like one of them, this one got 300,000. Basically 300,000, 300,000. So that's an M right there. Look, 800,000. Oh yeah, this thing produced probably. Oh yeah, another 400,000. Nah, that's a different interview. So yeah, this interview alone, yeah, this probably did 1.2 million. Yeah, this, yeah. Boosie not doing that. Boosie not doing that on his site. But anyway, long story short, right? Oh, everybody talking about Boosie. Did he remove all the Boosie clips? Okay, this is of Boosie's home 2 years ago. Got 5 million views. T.I. snitching 3 years ago. So Boosie used to do that. He used to do numbers like that a little bit. Killer Mike, Killer Marlo. Okay, but all this stuff with the millions of views of Boosie is like 5 years ago. Okay, look at this. 8 months ago, 186. Yeah, okay. His numbers way lower than 6ix9ine, especially on the clips, right? But yeah, man. So 6ix9ine, he paid him 50 M's and he made the money. I mean 50,000, and he produced 20 million and still counting, right? But he much more polarizing than Boosie. The thing is, Boosie, he like on some street stuff, and then like with this YouTube, it's like somebody like Boosie can get demonetized so quick because he cursed so much, right? So he was like, bro, for me to be profitable, I only can give you 25,000. Now 25,000 to do an hour interview, bro. Come on, man. I ain't saying just accept what they want to give you, but at the same time, you not losing. But Boosie went and made his own.
You gotta know where you stand, bro. And on top of that, you gotta take what you gotta take. Hey man, you ain't like that. It's short change.
Yeah. And then it's like at the same time, Boosie, it's like at the same time, man, Boosie is starting his own YouTube channel. What is it even called?
What is that called? Good
question. He got a YouTube. Is this it right here? This can't be it with 2.2 million. Ain't no way he got it that fast. It's like where he does the interviews. It's like he got his little cousin or somebody interviewing him, basically in the place of Vlad.
Oh hell.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, to get that high, you got to get monetized first. I believe Boosie can get 40,000 an interview just off YouTube alone, but he got to build that platform first. Because I think they said he sent him to Patreon first, bro. So he trying to get paid immediately. Yeah, I think he on Patreon. I don't have a Patreon. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. It's like, and then you see people like Money Man and people like that telling Vlad, you should have just paid Boosie that off the strength out of respect. You would have got it on the back end. Man, that ain't how man, no, man. Come on, cause that's just like when I had the trucks, man. You want me to overpay you just because on the strength, and then the money just trust that the money gonna come back one day? Man, God, yeah, bro, that ain't how things work, bro. I'm so wavy.
I will feel that comfortable with Boosie getting me on that back end, like not him, somebody else maybe.
Yeah, man, I ain't trusting that at all. Hey, what's the hottest thing out now? That Meg and that Klay?
Oh yeah, big Klay.
Klay Thompson.
Oh man, Klay. So now that the world is, I guess, because Klay a real private guy. I respect that about him. Very private individual. Now that the world has this glimpse into his personal life due to his relationship with Megan.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel like the world views him as of now? Do you feel like do you feel like this situation has brought somewhat of negative outlooks to his name? Or do you feel like it's something that's kind of just gonna blow over? I don't feel like somebody's a stick no way. I don't think it's not gonna stick. It doesn't. It really holds no weight. In my eyes, it don't hold no weight.
Well, the people who actually care about Klay ain't the people who mad at him.
Exactly. So, yeah. Now, what do you feel now? Do you feel like this is a? I feel like this could be a boost for Meg in her career if she plays the situation correctly.
You say what now?
I said this could be a boost for Meg if she
If she
plays the
capitalized
situation
off
correctly.
of it, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, she does.
yeah, because if she
Because
capitalized off of it,
we get a diss track by the end of the nigga week.
let me see
While
something. If
the
we go
iron's
to
the
Spotify,
iron's still hot, that could probably be a hit for the summer for the girl.
let me see what Meg looking like right now. Meg the Stallion. Let's see. 25 million listeners. All right, let's compare her to some of the other hot girls out right now. Let's see. Glorilla. 17. But she's still out doing, Sexy Red. It's sexy. Slim thin, caramel skin. Hey, look. Sexy Red outstreaming Glow. Hey, one thing about Sexy Red, people say what they want to about her, but boy.
Hey, sex ain't bullshit out here in these streets. Now, one thing about it, hey, she works. I give her that.
For real. Um, who else a hot female? Let's see. Did I just say female rapper? Y'all done got to me. Women. Oh, Doja Cat, 56 million, boy.
Those
Yeah.
are going crazy, man.
56 million monthly listeners. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, this is what Meg need to be. See, this her peers. Meg, Glow, and all them ain't her peers. Let me see something. So, Doja Cat at 56. Cardi B at 33? Dang. She that low? Wait a minute. Let's see what Nicki at. I think Nicki's still the queen, though. 47. She behind Doja Cat, but shit, 47 million. All right. Who's somebody else? What about JT? I think JT gonna be under 10 million, man. JT got 6 million, bro.
Yeah. You said under 10, I'm gonna give a lead by 8. Boy, you 6. Shit.
Let's see what the City Girls got. City Girls got 3. Okay, so she outstreaming the City Girls. What about Young Miami? Let me see. Wait, how you spell her? Hers is like Young
Why are you in
Miami. Miami. Boy, she ain't got a million, boy. She got 364,000. Lord have mercy. Okay.
She ain't making music, bro. She been all the other shit. She ain't making no music.
She ain't making no music. Okay. So Meg is like she's supposed to be up there with Cardi and Nicki and Doja Cat and people like that, but it's kind of like she kind of like the last one. She's way lower than them, even though she like supposed to be up there with them. Who else you got? Who else you got on that list? Who was like a direct competitor to Meg? Is it SZA? Nah, I think SZA gonna be blazing.
Nah, SZA going to war,
yeah,
man.
SZA the highest one with
You
us.
can't do the
69
female
million.
rapper to the R&B girls. Nah, you can't do that.
What about Summer
They
Walker?
ball game different. They ball game a little different.
What about Summer Walker? Let's see what she had with it. 18 million. Okay. I mean, that's solid numbers, but I don't know where Meg is with it. It's like it's like Klay, he done his thing. I don't know where Meg can take it with this. But like I will say that if we do go check out Meg the Stallion, if we do go look at her stuff, like everything on here is old. WAP. Beautiful Mistakes. I don't know what that is. But it almost got 1 billion views. Thought Stuff. Let's see. On Me. Rock Steady. That's not old. Kanye Queen is very old. Never Play. That's not that old. Wannabe. What's Wannabe? Okay. They get us on YouTube, bro. But Klay, I mean, ain't nothing you can do to him. He made his money. He got. I want to, what I think she was trying to do is, I think she was trying to, dang, they wiped me out last night. Let's see, Klay Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson and Coco Jones. Is that real? Klay Thompson dating history. Did he ever? He did. Well, if everybody on there saying it is, but we're gonna say his endorsements. See if she's trying to. Oh, you can look up the endorsement earnings. Klay Thompson, primary endorsement is a lifetime deal with Chinese sportswear brand Anta. Signed in 2024, which features his sneaker line, he earns an estimate of 15 to 20. Oh!
15 to 20 M's?
15 to 20 M's from partnerships, including Body Armor, Panini, Gillette, T-Sot, and Electrical Arts. Oh, yeah.
You talking like from each one?
Nah, not from each one, just all together.
Oh, yeah, you get an extra 20 M's on top of what he already making from the contract, so.
Klay and Anti. What's Anti? Lifetime partnership. He got a lifetime partnership with them, so I wonder how much they giving him. During the event, Anti officially announced a lifetime partnership with anti-basketball athlete Klay Thompson, marking the first lifetime endorsement agreement in anti-basketball history, as announced by brand CEO Samuels. Okay. Klay getting that overseas money. He getting that yen. That's why you always see him on the boats. How much money you think Klay done made in his How much you think he done made in that career?
Wow.
This is Klay Thompson's biggest contract was 5-year, $189 million maximum expense.
He done made probably over close to 3.
You see it on Sports Track.
Yeah, you can. How much is that?
Okay. Career earnings $298 million.
I was close. I was just gonna say about 3. He close. He gonna make 3. He ain't done yet. He gonna make 3. He gonna make 300.
And when his contract end with the? Oh, he still got another year with the Mavericks, another 17, and that'll make him $316 million. Then on top of that, he's getting 20 M's a year from endorsements. Man.
And Klay liable to sign again for another year or 2, bro. And probably get by no less than probably around 10 to 15 million.
And Meg contract ain't no more than 10 million, maybe. Their recording contract. What kind of endorsements Meg got?
I just seen her on True Religion.
Meg Thee Stallion she was Nike, Revlon, Popeyes, franchise owner and menu collab, Cash App, Coach, Time, Amazon, and Flaming Hot Cheetos. Popeyes is $1 million franchise deal. Super Bowl ad was $2 million. She probably making about 5 or 10, but she still ain't got Klay money. It's True Religion. You were right. I see it on the she ain't got Klay money.
Fuck no.
Why do you think she cheating? I mean, why do you think he? Well, what I heard is, that he told her he cheated and he broke it off. He just didn't want to be with her no more. And try not to curse this YouTube we on. If it was Twitch, we could do it.
So sources saying that he cut ties.
That's what they say. That's what they saying, big dog.
But hey, man,
They saying it's the Lexi Brown girl.
That was what I'm hearing in the streets. That's what I'm hearing. But I've seen she denied the accusation.
I would too. I would too. I would too, big dog. I would too. Never tell the truth. What you talking about? She said she know Klay. What was her name again?
Lexi Brown, you son.
Lexi Brown. Everybody look at her. Let's dig
into Lexi Brown. I don't know much about Lexi. She played for Seattle.
Hold up. You hear this? Look at this. What?
Actually don't. Me and Klay are, actually don't only date. Me and Klay do know each other because we both professional basketball. I would have considered him a friend. I do not know Meg Thee Stallion at all. Today, I'm still the only person that has denied this entire situation of my involvement and claim that this is 100% false. And the fact that I'm still the only one that is defending my name, I have no idea how to process that. And that's the last thing that I'm struggling to process, is that there's this massive outcry for protecting Black women and nobody has met.
All right. She guilty. Oh yeah.
She did that walk.
Look, you supposed to say, man, I don't even know Klay. But they say that, I don't know if she did it or not because I never saw it. But they were saying that she was posting messages with Klay saying the relationship wasn't real and it was fake and, Hey, Lexi Brown, go ahead and do an interview with me, dog. We'll get to the bottom of this. And they say her daddy was a basketball player too.